I'm still running out of wood. Alright, yeah, so I'm running out of resources, which means my eco is just not up to snuff. So we gotta fix that. And then we can maybe turn this. I think we can turn this. I just need to get my eco up to snuff. Onager down his guys. Maybe widen this front a little bit over here so I can slip some dudes through. But I think we've got this, honestly. I just need to get my eco up to snuff so I can compete. Siege Onagers is almost done researching, and there's the status report over here. Zarsh is stalling like an absolute mastermind. They have so many Siege Onagers. They have 3 of those. Siege Onagers are so good in these tight engagements. Scorpions seem like a decent idea as well, so I do want to invest in those to deal with these mass halberdiers. However, they do have onagers of their own, so Scorpions aren't going to be particularly good, but I do want to throw a couple in there. A couple in there to deal with these melee units with low pierce armor, like warriors. The fuck is going? Oh my god! Shit. Shit. Okay. That's bad. By tight engagements, you mean laggy? Yes.
Yes.
Well then, Okay, well, hopefully my eco is relatively safe in that regard. Although I would be wise to get more stone, so I can build more castles and just keep the situation on lockdown. But I do not like that this guy is flanking me, and he killed my villager that was building that other barracks. Not cool, bro. Interesting. I need to kill those. Boosh. This frame rate, though. Ugh. Resident Evil Total War, not enough. Not enough. I don't know. I just haven't really played any other RTS games that really interest me, just because none of them have the economy management aspect of this game. I feel like all the other RTS games, I don't know if Total War is any different, but I've been skimping in that regard. Like StarCraft, like the eco is so simple, it's sad, but what I would like to see is more games that focus on the eco aspect a little bit more. And we don't really get that, so that sucks. Because I really like that this game has everything, you know, like the Aoe2 is a strategy game that has everything. I like that a lot. But most strategy games are just like all about the military and base layout, but Aoe2 expands upon that. Aoe2 has everything. That's so cool. Like you get the satisfaction of building your own base and whatnot, and then at the same time, you know, you still get to have awesome military management. There's just so much to this game that compared to other games. I feel like other games tend to be missing in some aspects. They're either, you know, like they've got the military or they've got the eco, but they never have all of them. Or they get the base layout. Because I feel like I'm always playing The Sims when I'm playing AoE, and not only am I playing The Sims, but you know, like it's got everything. You know, and that's what, to me, that's what makes AoE such a timeless, awesome game. Is that like very few other RTS games have come close to capturing the level of complexity. And they always try and dumb down some aspect of it, and I think that this game is so cool in that regard. But I want to know what you think. Like, why do you guys think Aoe2 is so darn good? Because I mean, there's everything about this game that's so good, but you know, like obviously the cheat codes are cool. You know, like that's part of it. But I feel like the gameplay is just pretty darn good. Okay, these guys are all idle, jacking off. I really don't need any of these. Okay, so I'm gonna cut a bit of these trees. So yeah, like, what makes this game a timeless classic? Like, why are we still playing this game like 14 plus years after the fact? You know, that's the question. Why is this game aged so well? And you know, at least to me, I think it's because this game has such complex and rewarding gameplay that many games just try to dumb down. I did not like the StarCraft. Tried to simplify the eco aspect to the point where it never really felt as in depth to me. There's only 2 types of resources, right? And you don't have to really manage your bills at all. Yeah, StarCraft has like the artificial depth where you gotta like split your workers between the minerals, and that's not as interesting. To me, is you know, there's 4 resources. That's crazy talk. That's absolutely crazy talk. I love it. So yeah, what makes this game a timeless classic to you? You love the music. The music is great too. This game has great music. Yeah, the variety. Yeah, the variety is good too. How many games have this many civilizations? I mean, like, real talk, guys. They don't. This game has everything is so complicated. There's 18 civilizations. Well, now there's like 23, right? But that's crazy. You know, you play like Warcraft and there's only like 4. StarCraft, there's only 3. There's so many units in these games too. There's so many maps. Yeah, the fact that the maps are randomly generated as well keeps things interesting. It definitely does. I need to get some rams out. I should put a castle next to this. Protect those. Place those with a couple trade carts. Queue up a bunch of guys. I need to make something happen here. So I need to open up more stuff and just keep pushing. I need to take these houses out. Oh, this is going to be like that really awesome epic game on my old channel where we basically won because I cut into the enemy base. Like, I snuck up on him and I blew up all of his houses and he could never recover because he couldn't replace his army in time. Housing is another resource in this game that is very important to manage properly. How is this fight going over here? Okay, they're just still stalling. They might be like slightly losing, but it's okay because we've got momentum now, so... The momentum is on our side now. Yeah, the strong lag though. Yeah, Aoe2 is so good. Like, I cannot even begin to talk about how good it is. It's shocking to me that there hasn't been, I guess, more games on this level. There has to be a demand, right, for strategy games that aren't like relegated to such a small number of civilizations where all the maps are the same, you know. The maps are not randomly generated. There has to be, you know, like with 4 different resources and then population, which is also a pain in the ass to manage.
Yes.
Like, there has to be a demand, right, for more complicated RTS games. I don't, you know, like, I don't want my RTS game just to boil down to who has the better marine stutter step. I want it to be everything. This game is so cool because there's just so much to it, you know. You can never really learn it, and it never really gets the same. You know, it never really gets stale, I guess. Especially because, yeah, the maps are randomly generated. That and the map editor and whatnot. There's a lot of cool stuff you can do with this game. Yeah, taking out enemies' houses is really cool. That is huge. That is a huge part of Aoe2 that no one is really... Wow, he just decimated my entire army. I almost got banned from YouTube due to copyright strikes from when I used to do YouTube poops. That and some false copyright flags by... Like, I would occasionally upload, like, weird MIDI music that I would write myself, and for some reason, I don't know, Sony Music decided to take it upon itself to flag those for copyright infringement despite me writing them myself. Me owning the copyright, but whatever! They flagged them anyway, but yeah, the YouTube poops. Colgate was not a fan of my use of Dr. Rabbit, I guess. They found it offensive, so they definitely had some complaints in that regard. Dr. Rabbit, they had a huge problem with that. Like, there were a lot of mass bannings. But I've been on YouTube since like it opened, since in 2005. So I got to subscribe to you know, like James Nintendo Nerd Man when he had his like only 3 videos. I used to be a huge fan of all the game reviewers back when they were big. But yeah, I got to be I got to be in the first like couple thousand subscribers to all those guys. I got to see them all grow and whatnot, and I got to see the mass bannings from Viacom and Colgate during the YouTube poop phase when YouTube was dominated by those, and I almost got banned. I was 1 strike away from being banned, so I was kind of nervous uploading things because you know it could have happened at any moment, and it didn't really seem like it was worth my while to continue making stuff when in just an instant it could all be taken away from me. And all of you guys. I didn't want to risk it. I wanted to keep what I had, I guess. Keep my legacy. If that makes any sense at all. How's this fight going? Poorly! But we are making a headway over here, so I guess that's a thing. I don't know why this game is lagging so badly that my siege onagers have just gone full retard. Never go full retard, guys. Oh my. I might just turn the game speed up to fast in a second. But yeah, I've blown up his houses, which is pretty good. That'll definitely ruin his day a little bit. Okay, I'll be back in 1 second. Okay, let's see. Other things that make Aoe2 kick-ass. Battles of scale. I feel like other RTS games never really let you make as many units as they do in Aoe2. Okay, I need to back them up on their side. That sucks. Not that there's any place to build at all. Yeah, well. We roll with it. We roll with it. You know what I need to make it happen was we need to kill these markets, which are back there. We need to somehow get to those. This pointless bullshit up here is getting us nowhere. If we want to win, we have to make the plays. The thing we're gonna have to do is definitely cut out all these trees. I need to make this as wide as possible and just flood them. Perhaps if I could mass up a bunch of Woad Raiders, but I don't have the pop for this. I could just go straight for the markets. What do you think is better at Aoe2 res? Me or Chris? Oh, definitely Teslano, man. Teslano is the greatest. Yeah, bombard cannons are the best way to deal with this stupid Korean BS, but, you know, that's a pain in the ass to deal with. It's really hard.
I don't know how I'm going to be able to make the difference here necessarily. I could tack on some Woad Raiders and screw it, right? I mean, we're making progress. Yeah, we need bombards. The Koreans are pretty strong in Aoe2, mostly because as the game drags on, you know, with the lag, it's pretty hard to deal with those onagers. Here, Chris won a game with a post-imp militia flood. That's OP, dude. The problem is if I open up another front, I mean, there's no guarantee that I can hold these other fronts. So that's the problem. And I know I can't, so... I mean, their civs are just better, unfortunately, in this regard, because it's such a close skill game. They've got the better late game units, definitely. This is gonna be kind of hard, and I don't have any cash. Yeah, I can't finish Brookies. Telemachos' cleaving infantry is really annoying. Alright, I'll make these my, my 4s, I think. Yeah, 4s. It'll be my 4s. I don't know what my onagers are doing, you guys are crazy. Onager those things. Oh my. Little purple sock. I can't really unclog the trade, they're just bunching up on each other. And it's not a clump at all, really, so... It's not a bad clump. It doesn't make a difference. It's not even a true clump. Stop unpacking, you fool! You fuel. Fuel. Right, so you ever play outside of the stream these days? Unfortunately... Well, yes I do, but I don't really upload those matches just because I'm busy with final exams and classwork right now. So those are just casual matches, but I do. I do play outside of the stream quite a bit. Not so much Aoe2, I play mostly other games at the moment, but I'll be doing more Aoe2 in the future. I just don't have the time. Aoe2 matches take quite a while, and they're not particularly relaxing ever. Except that inexperienced player match I just did, that was actually relaxingly fun. I don't really get to do that though. Normally they're like this, where it's a battle of wits, and it's hard. I don't know, and in this particular game, I mean, the only thing that we could do, maybe we need mass elephants to win this side. Elephant, counter, everything. We kind of need mass elephants. That's the only way to win on this side, unfortunately. I need more siege workshops. Alright, charge! Yeah, you know what? I should really just weed out some of my unnecessary lumberjacks and just replace those with trade carts. They're pretty useless to me at this point. That and, okay, they're not really getting bunched on the trees, they're getting bunched on each other, but whatever. Oh, we'll humor them. I don't need as many farmers either. It's reached the point where, oh, idols. I have you now. Yeah, I need a ton of trade. What I could do is make more barracks. That's a thing.
Yes. Yes.
We need to make a play, or we just can't win, that's the thing. We need to make a play, otherwise this ain't happening. Yeah, the only way we can win is if we make a play, otherwise this will just be a stalemate. In which they'll win eventually, just because their civs are better than the game. So, that's the struggle. Yeah, well. I don't know why my onager is not moving. Onager is retarded. I will delete this farmer as well, because they think they might be getting bunched up on him, but there's nothing I can do about them getting bunched up. Oh my god, he won't move. Yeah, if this wasn't lagging as much, perhaps we could really make the plays, but we should really just mass paladins and just cut. These guys are just idle. I think Yellow just needs to buy like one of those government supercomputers.
No.
Because that, apparently those are the PC specs for Aoe2 HD Edition, is you need at least a PC that can run Crisis, at least on max settings. Crisis 2 max settings, max resolution, VSync on, everything. The whole shebang. This is so fucking hard. Alright, wait, I have the gold mine there? What the hell? Okay. I guess I do. What a twist! Alright, I guess that's why I'm holding on to so much food. Give it a shade. That's the plan. All plans. That feel when all of your farms expire at the same time because you just built them all at the same time. Why am I getting attacked by wolves so late in the game? Oh, there we go. The jaguars. We are losing this fight. Oh my. And it looks like they are at a draw over there, but... Wow, we are losing this fight. That's not good. Maybe all she wrote then. Wow, this lag. Oh, ach, mein lag. Yeah, Telemasho's computer right now, or his toaster oven / calculator, is not handling it pretty well. He's cool. Oh much you can do about that, that's the thing. Nah, they got shade. We'd probably lose. Yeah, the only way to win in these high-level Black Forest games, where you actually have like people who are really good at Black Forest, is to make a play. And we need to make a play, or we just cannot win. You straight up cannot win if the Civ matchups are not in your favor, if you don't make a play, and we're just not making plays. What we need to do is we need to cut through the center and just win. And just take out their trade and just demolish them. And we have so many Paladin Civs, but you know, the Celt Paladins aren't particularly great, so I'm not making any, but that's what we need to do. We need to make plays. We didn't make plays, and now we're regretting it, so... Yo, well. Because, yeah, I mean, this, the stall fest always has to favor one side, and it does in this case, as they just have the better civs for this particular jump. I got double Siege Onagers, and I have no Siege Onager support from Shade because he doesn't get them, so what we need to do is we need to get some llamas and start raiding with them. Which we're not doing. But you gotta raid to win, in these stalemates. So I was talking about raiding earlier, I don't even know if it was in this video, but I definitely was, and raiding is what wins games, so we need to do that. Where's he sending these paladins to? That's my question. My goodness, these trade carts will find an excuse to get stuck on anything, will they? It's like they're covered in like adhesive tape or something, or glue, or maybe that's what all the villagers are huffing. They're huffing the glue that comes from the trade carts as they get stuck on everything. I'm figuring it out. Yeah, we really should have picked the Incas, guys. That would have... that would have really made the difference. Oh, so many bombards.
Yes.
Alright, yeah, we waited too long to make a play. Oh, it's okay, though. This was a fun, epic game. I don't know if you guys enjoyed watching it. I had a lot of fun with this one. This is like a high-level BF, I guess, in a nutshell, except we done goofed and we didn't deserve the win because we done goofed. Yeah, Telemacho's defense is really good. These guys won this.
Yes.
Lag is definitely was a big factor in this though, because these Onager wars are a struggle. If we had double Onagers though, this would win.
Yes.
GG well played, guys. I think we should call it game. But yeah, don't want to drag this match on forever. Some of the matches played really well. They all played really, really well. I mean, this was a good game, so. Everybody played particularly smashing, I say. Yeah, dude, I should have won the Incas, man. GG, well played. Look at these bases. See, dude, these trade cards, man, they're covered in tape. This cray-cray. Yeah, it's pretty hard to deal with the Koreans and the lag, but it's okay, man. It was a fun game. I had a lot of fun. Yeah, they did remove the graphic settings from HD. I don't know. They probably probably the reason it lags is because the netcode is just poorly optimized. But you know, it's hard to say. Oh, she got a lot of food. There's some really, really good players in this match, and yeah, it just goes to what the hell, dude, Turt, your eco, man. It hurts to look at, man. You gotta. They would have won so much sooner if Turt actually reached that goal of 100+ villagers ASAP. Never forget, guys. Never forget the golden rules of Aoe2. All right, is 100+ villagers ASAP. ASAP, guys. Vary your army composition. Make different types of units based on what your opponent is making, and don't forget your blacksmith upgrades. This 84, you know, this was like a 90-minute game. That's not going to cut it. So if he had more, they definitely would have won a lot sooner. But anyway, it was really, really good. Nice, awesome, long game. I had a lot of fun with this. I don't think I mean, the double Spanish was really a problem, because when you want to play Black Forest at a high level, like an expert level Black Forest game, you do not want to have two of the same civ. What we needed was a wider variety of units at our disposal, and we just did not have it. I was our only Siege Onager civ, which is not going to cut it in Black Forest, compared to the 3 that they had, which put us at a big disadvantage from a civ matchup. We had double Spanish. Double Spanish was awful. Having one Spanish is very, very good, of course, and that kept me rich and wealthy throughout most of the game. I pretty much barely ran out of resources, despite spamming tons of stuff. But what we needed was a wider variety of civs, and we had tons of redundancy here. You know, the Persians and the Spanish, you know, they're very similar civilizations in that they have gunpowder, but no onagers, no siege onagers, and you know, that's not what we're looking for against the Koreans here. As we could definitely use quite a bit of onagers ourselves, and perhaps we could have really used some civs with siege engineers, because without siege engineers, the Koreans they really will decimate you with their bonus range. So not having siege engineers with the bombard cannons on the Spanish is a problem, but if we had a wider variety of civs, it would have made a big difference. Having double Spanish is problems, definitely. And yeah, the trade carts, man, they get stuck on nothing. It's actually incredible. So anyway, that's basically why we lost. You know, besides the enemy team playing extremely well, we really, from a civ perspective, I mean, we were at a disadvantage there, so the only way we could have won is if we made a play, like we cut through the center of the map, and we just raided and destroyed their markets. Like, we would have won, absolutely, if we did that. But we had a time window in which we could have done that, and we didn't do that, which was a problem. There was a problem, definitely, when we were holding the line, when we were, like, stalling, we could have definitely done that. But if we had the Turks, this would have been GG. We would have had this, but, because the Turks are really good against the Koreans, because the bombard cannons have extra range. So anyway, GG, well played. This is a really good game. Zarch played extremely well. They all played extremely well. Everybody. This is a very high-level game, and definitely one of the cooler Black Forest games I've played. And it just goes to show, guys, if you're getting stalled, you definitely have to make a play if the civs aren't in your favor, and the wide variety of civilizations on your team definitely makes a huge difference. They had a lot of good things at their disposal that we just didn't have access to, which sucks, unfortunately. Alright, well, GG, well played. I hope you all enjoyed watching this video. If you did, don't forget to leave me a like, rating, and maybe a comment below, as well as check out the rest of the stuff on my YouTube channel. I also have a Twitch TV page in which I live stream regularly, and a Facebook page and a Twitter page, so you can follow me on all those places to keep up to date with whatever I'm doing. And as usual, guys, I really do appreciate the support, and stay tuned, as I'm going to go close off the live stream shortly. So thank you so much for watching. I'll be back in just a minute.